It's Kearney's Hot Seat. Today on Kearney's Hot Seat, we're shopping local with Shannon Likens from Bees, Flowers, and Gifts, Melissa Porth from Paisley Candle and Home, and Natalie Thompson from Porter's Ace Building Center. And now here are the hosts of Kearney's Hot Seat, Jim Dickerson, Stacy Bratcher, and Nick Vasquez.
And hello and welcome to Kearney's Hot Seat. I'm Jim Dickerson along with Nick Vasquez and Stacy Bratcher. Good to have you here today at this special time of the morning. We all had to get up kind of early. I'm not too happy about that because, as you all know, the state championship game is going to kick off here in just about, an hour and a half or so. A lot of people wondering, how am I here and then going to be there? But I'm told Brian Watts has told me that I have a car waiting outside, an escort up to St. Joe, or is it a helicopter? I can't remember which.
You're not just going to fly yourself?
I'm not going to fly myself.
It's Equity Jet. It's got to be
Equity
Equity Jet, right?
There you go.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to fly myself up to the state championship game, but I think there's a helicopter coming in or something like that, so I'll get up there. Anyway, good to have everybody with us, and hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. So we'll talk a little bit about Thanksgiving because foregoing the Thanksgiving part, we all ate and some of us had to work, but I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. But
really?
No, I'm not bitter at all.
Okay.
But I heard, and Stacy would know and Nick would know, but I heard that the Small Business Saturday was one of the best throughout the country that they've had in years, if not ever. I don't know if it's ever or what. Anybody have any stats?
I did some quick research today because I knew you were going to ask me this question. I just knew I wanted to be prepared. So I read that the National Retail Federation says that this year the U.S. is going to spend more than $1 trillion holiday season
and
this year.
that's trillion with a T.
T, trillion with a T. And they think so roughly about $890 per person on gifts and seasonal items. So
Yeah.
A record-setting season.
Yes. I agree. They were predicting that well before Thanksgiving, that this was going to be a record-breaking year. And honestly, I know this will upset people, but we actually are in a really good economy. Yes, there's a lot of unknowns, and the shoe could still drop.
Wait. Why is that going to upset anybody? I'm not upset we're in a really good economy.
I know there's people who don't agree with
Maybe
that.
not everyone agrees with that statement.
Right. But people are ready to spend. They're ready to celebrate the holidays. I think this year has been an unprecedented year, as have all of the years since COVID, and we're ready to let our hair down a little bit and celebrate. At the Chamber, we've not only been focusing on our small local businesses, but we've been we've been focusing on small business season. So we've really been pushing shopping small and shopping local since the very beginning of November, and that campaign will continue through the end of December, just reminding people, we know you're going to shop Amazon, we know you're going to shop Walmart and the other big box stores, but don't forget about your local mom and pops, your local neighbors, some of the folks that we're going to talk to during our show today. Let's spend our money at their places too, because it's the local places that really add the flavor not only to our communities, but to our personal lives.
So you talk about that you guys, it wasn't just Shop Saturday or
Right.
It was the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or does it seem like this year everything is getting wound up earlier? So everybody's Christmas lights seem to have gone up earlier.
Yes.
In the stores, we didn't even get to Halloween, and Santa was out riding his sleigh through the lawn mowing.
been
I think the
normal.
Christmas lights, it was really nice weather for a long time, and people know the bitter winter's coming. So if I set them
Even
up
the
now,
snow came
yeah.
earlier.
So if I know if it's a beautiful sunny day,
Yes.
I'd rather be out there as opposed to woulda, coulda, shoulda when the snow is coming and you're
Yeah, I just
trying to battle that.
I just
Yeah.
noticed when you're driving around, all the Christmas lights had come on way earlier. And not just
Yes.
putting them up, but
Well,
people
several of
had
them came on Halloween night.
Uh-huh.
Well, more
That
people
was
are using
interesting.
companies, right? And so if they're backed up, they've got to get that out so people get enough for their value. And I'm sure there's
But
a bit of
man,
that as well.
Just because you put it on doesn't mean you have to flip the switch.
Wasting your money. Wasting your money. If you pay to put them up, you turn them on.
That's what we said this year. My husband usually waits until
Yes.
the day after Thanksgiving,
No.
but we put them up early, and I was like, "They're up.
Yes.
Let's turn them on." And
Yes.
he goes, "I agree."
Yeah. And then you're going to get your bill. Pardon?
No, they're
Another
LEDs.
hey, let's support the cooperative. Another
Ours are-
great thing
That's
to do.
right. That's
Ours are
right.
LEDs too, so.
Support local.
Well, I tell you what we're going to do. So we're going to do the typical. Now, we did have a request. Somebody asked if we were going to do our favorite movies, our favorite Christmas movies again.
Our
And
bracket.
Brian has told me we are not.
Oh,
And
Boo.
I'm upset. So what? You know what? I don't care.
my movie would win again anyway.
What are your top 2 Christmas movies?
Top 2.
Top
oh,
2.
I wish you'd asked me that before.
Take your time.
It's a Wonderful Life is my
Okay.
number 1, absolutely, and then the Nativity, I would say.
Never heard of the second one. Must be a Hallmark movie. What do
Nope.
you got? What?
The old and new would be White Christmas
Oh, that's a good one.
and Four Christmases.
Ooh, that's
Four
a good one. I
Christmases.
do like.
That's
I do
Yeah.
like Four.
I've already
Christmas.
seen it twice.
I love Holiday Inn too.
Yep,
Yeah.
Holiday Inn's a great one. Yeah.
I like.
Did I steal your thunder?
Let's get this going. I'm starting to lose my buzz over here.
Yeah.
How much is this free gift going to cost me? Anyway.
Wow, you're on
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, that's
my,
good.
Oh, my.
There's some other lines that I'm not going
No,
to.
that's
Moving on.
My 2 favorite, I would say, It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Vacation, but they're 2 different types of classics. So with
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation, obviously a comedy. It's a Wonderful Life, not a comedy. It's not supposed to be. There's some funnies in there,
There
you
are.
know. But so those would be my 2 favorite. But I do like Four Christmas.
That's a great one.
That's a good one.
It's a great
That
one.
is a good one. All right, so here's what we're going to do coming up next. We're going to have several different guests in here, and we're going to talk about some neat things that you might be able to do for Christmas, maybe something different. Stacy talked about it just a minute ago. Going to Amazon is easy, but you want to be something unique. We're going to cover some things because it's that time of year
Yes.
when we start shopping for Christmas, and like always, we want to encourage everyone to shop local. But today, we have 3 local retailers that are going to bring in some fun gift ideas. Stay tuned. We'll take a look at that. Kearney's Hot Seat. We'll be back right after this.
Explore a place to visit. Explore knowledge. Explore fun. Explore relaxation. Explore adventure. Explore a hometown. Explore Kearney, Missouri.
And welcome back to Kearney's Hot Seat. It's Christmas time, and Shannon Likens from Bees, Flowers, and Gifts is here today. Welcome to the Hot Seat.
Thank you very much.
It's good to have you here. So, Christmas time for you probably has to be very, very interesting because you have a whole bunch of
Very
new
interesting.
stuff
Yes.
that you use just for Christmas. And why are you laughing already? But let's talk about some of the new stuff you have this year. What we were saying earlier was that a lot of people will go on Amazon and everybody will get the standard gift. But if you want
Right.
something unique, you need to go to
Right.
the small places
Right.
like Bees,
These
Flowers, and Gifts.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
So what we do best and what is most unique for us in the Kearney area is our fresh flower arrangements.
Yes.
That's what we do. It's what we do well, and we do it every day. So we have, where do I need to put that?
There you go.
Here's an example
So
of
pretty.
one of our flower arrangements, kind of a smaller one. We have a lot of different and unique vases that are specific to the holidays. Then we do some fun little, add-ons if someone wants it. So obviously our design style changes quite a bit as the holidays come. We have a lot more of the fresh greens, a lot of reds and whites and all of that. We're kind of out of the oranges and yellows for the Thanksgiving, so it's a nice little change
No more
up.
sunflowers.
By January, we're ready for something besides red, white, and green. But then we get to Valentine's Day and it's nothing but roses. So kind of fun for Christmas that we have, a little bit different style, and we get to use some fun containers that are out of the ordinary. So flowers is our #1 seller, obviously, all year long. And for folks either getting them for themselves, sending to family. We have a network of florists, so we can send a family in California through my network if you need to, if you can't make it home or whatever. So flowers is what we do, and we deliver. And we deliver our flowers throughout the Northland. We're not just Kearney Holt. So basically north of the river and kind of a big circle, that's where we'll take our beautiful flowers.
And
Very nice.
if you're shipping to someone that's outside the area and you have the jar thing, can you do that as well?
No, so that's
different?
where when someone calls and they want to do flowers out of state or out of our network, we just have to direct them on what they want. And oftentimes, yes, they'll say, I love that mason jar and I want to send that to California. Can't do that. So I'll go on the website of maybe a florist in that area and try and help them if they're wanting some very unique containers. But typically when it's out of our area and we're doing florist to florist, you just lead them in the color palettes and the type of flowers, and do they want a vase, do they want a basket, do they want a wood box, do they want a sled, something like that. And we just try and direct them in what best.
And you guys
offers.
have a lot more though than flowers.
We
too.
do, and I'm really trying to get the word out, because even though we've been in our new space for 2 years where we've really expanded our gift selection, I do find that a lot of folks come in and did not know that we had everything. So thank you for helping me let people know that we
A
have
little
all
bit
of
of the,
these
I
gifts.
had no idea.
I know, I did.
Right?
I hear it all the
Wide-eyed,
time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I did bring a few things. We do, I have a lot of different gift items. One of the most popular, especially around Christmas, is we have a lot of like oven mitts and some fun, quirky socks and different oven mitts. I call it my inappropriate section. So I didn't bring the inappropriate things because I don't
You'll
want
be
you
right
guys,
at home over there,
I don't
Jim.
want you
You'll
to
be
lose
right
your
at home.
FCC license if I were to read what's on some of the things. So you got to come in the store and you can see what we have.
There you go.
But we have some fun things like, darn, I love this town. This meeting is BS. Oven mitts.
I need that one for
the-
when I'm
this
with
meeting.
Brian.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll wear
Socks.
this to the next staff meeting,
So
right?
anyway, some fun ones. I have some baby socks that I brought here that say, if you can read this, bring my mom a
I love the baby
margarita.
socks.
Yeah. So just some fun things.
Oh,
that,
where are you? There we
There
go.
you go. Some fun things that I think folks don't know that we have, but it's a little quirky, a little different,
Very
and
cute.
makes great stocking stuffer or some fun and unique, items that maybe you're not going to get on Amazon or, any of the big box stores that you
Right.
that you go into.
That's good. Do you want to read this out loud for the people?
Like I said,
You
we're not
can.
going to use those words. The other thing I brought that's at the other end of the
Hold that up,
table
Nick.
is I really am trying to find as much locally sourced items for my store. These I have them bundled in a gift basket because all of our gift baskets like this, we can customize, put products in, and we can deliver. So we don't just deliver flowers. We can deliver any of the gift items, socks or anything, with or without flowers. But in this gift basket, for instance, are a lot of my locally sourced products that I have gotten from families, farms, and individuals in the Kearney or surrounding area. So I have soaps, I have magnesium body butter, I have body oil, I have honey, I have Madagascar vanilla, I have coffee beans, I have candles. I think that's all I have in there. I have some earrings in store that a local lady presses flowers out of her garden and puts them into earrings.
Super cute.
So it's kind of my way of tariff-proofing my store to some degree.
I love that.
And not having to work with the wholesalers on whatever. I'm not going to get into that, but it makes it easier. And if you're going to buy local, come into a local shop and buy local products that are supporting families and entrepreneurs in our area with some unique things. So.
When you were describing the basket, I understood most of the words that you said.
Good.
With the exception of magnesium butter.
Where have you been?
Yeah, so maybe under a rock.
Yeah.
So can you
have
help me
been
with
under a
that,
rock.
please? I don't know what that is.
Magnesium butter is the hot thing now, and I have a local lady that does it. It is for muscle cramps. It is for sleep. A lot of folks rub it on certain parts of their body. Belly fat, because it soaks in quicker, I think. Don't quote me on this, but that's what I understand. But a lot of folks come in and they beeline to the magnesium butter because they have leg cramps and it calms their leg cramps, or to help calm to sleep better, or if you have muscle, whatever.
To help with
Yeah, I'm kind of
it's
slow to
the
that
hot
stuff.
topic.
Yeah, I mean, I've got shoes that are 15 years old,
Okay,
so
well, you
sometimes
might
it
need some
takes me a while to catch
magnesium.
up. Yeah, I may need some of
Yeah.
that. Now
Well,
I know.
And then the tallow butter is the other big
I've heard
thing.
that.
So I do
Yes.
carry tallow butter from
Okay.
Right Acres home here, and they're in a couple places in Kearney. But again, it's just, basic ingredients, just some animal fat, man. Put it on your hands,
Right.
and it's great. So
I think I'll be coming into bees.
Are people
to get-
putting it on their faces too?
they are.
I heard
Some are
that.
using it to remove makeup.
Okay.
I've used it to, wash off makeup. I've put it on my hands. Dogs kind of like the smell of it. So you look in your hands, so you got to be careful when you use it, because it does kind of have a meaty
Okay.
smell to it.
Well, good
but
to
it's
know.
fascinating stuff.
We
So-
were
Yeah.
talking earlier about how this was supposed to be the biggest spending Christmas season ever.
Yeah.
How was Black Friday and Shops
So
Local
we're a little
Saturday
unique.
for you?
It was okay. It was not gangbusters, I'll be honest, but it was okay. I think we're a little harder when it comes to Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. I'm not sure people think about bees, flowers, and gifts when they're out Black Friday shopping. Small Business Saturday, yes, they'll pop in. So I didn't see a huge uptick. It was fine,
Okay.
but not big. But I can already see this week people are into holiday mode.
Oh, okay.
So we're starting to see a little increased traction. I'm getting orders for flower deliveries for December 22nd, December 23rd. So people are thinking ahead and placing their orders.
I need to place mine again.
Okay, we'll get right. I have a website, beesflowers.com. I have a phone number. Or you can come on in and look at our gifts and order your
I have
flowers.
a phone number.
You can call. We did a Giving Tuesday promotion yesterday, and that probably got the most traction of things I did over the weekend. So it's all in what kind of clicks with folks, and once they want to engage and do something. So
I just wonder why, when you brought up you rub it on your belly fat, that Brian put the camera on me. Wasn't quite sure why that
Yeah.
Oh
happened.
my goodness.
Yikes.
Where do you get the soap from? Like, that's a local place. I
yeah, so
assume.
Right Acres Homestead.
Okay.
So it's goat milk soap. So she makes it.
Goat milk soap.
Goat
do you
milk
use
soap.
that?
I have not used that.
Yeah.
I know,
We
it's
need
shocking.
We're going to get you a gift basket.
I know, I'm
There
going to
you
have to
go.
get
You
one of
have
these
got
and
to
try
get
all
up with
these
the
things,
time.
and then you can put me on your website. I've tried it to look. We do like a before and after.
Right.
That'd be like,
Yeah.
he looks the same. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. But you're sleeping better, maybe.
Yeah.
You put that magnesium butter
That's
on
right.
your belly fat. You might sleep better.
Got that to look forward to.
Right.
So you've been doing some special events and promotions. You've had some workshops teaching
do.
people how to do different
We do.
things.
Yeah, we periodically do a wine and design class where folks come in and they have a glass of wine at our shop, and then we come up with a flower arrangement, and they see it, and then one of my designers goes step by step on how to put it together. Super fun events where they come in, haven't been in the store, and they just feel like they have become a designer and know what they're doing and take it home. And it's interesting. I'll have 12, 15 people at the table and doing, they're trying to recreate like this design, and I have 12 or 15 different versions of this design. They all look good, but it's a really fun event.
It's kind of like the painting version
Yeah,
for
it
flowers,
is.
right?
It is. Yeah, paint and sip,
Yeah.
line and design, it's exactly the same.
Are you guys open during Kearney's Magical Night?
We are open during Magical Night. We're open all day for the downtown shopping that's going to happen all afternoon. And then we're open right up to the parade. Our activity for the kids is they come in and they get to pick a red, a white, or a peppermint carnation, and we help them wrap it up. And then they sign a little card to mom, dad, whoever, and they get to take a little flower home, and it's so much fun. And those kids love it. Just wrap it, such a simple thing, wrap up a single flower, but the kids absolutely love it. So super fun night.
Well, good deal.
Real quick, your address, location for those who may not know.
Good question.
Thank you. Downtown Kearney, we are in the Old Church Plaza, which is 103 South Jefferson Street, right across from Lions Park. So we're in the chapel space.
And then the website, just
Is
in case.
beesflowers.com, and
Okay.
that phone number is 628-6811.
There you go.
Great. Well, thank you. Thanks for the time. Thanks for telling us all about the gifts and everything that you do. Really appreciate
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you, and
absolutely.
everybody have a very wonderful holiday.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, thank you.
Up next, Melissa Porth from Paisley Candle and Home will be in the hot seat to show us some fun gift ideas.
Kearney Trust Company is your local bank offering personalized financial services with a focus on what matters to you. From checking and savings accounts to home loans and retirement planning, they're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Kearney Trust Company is a partner for success with 2 locations in Kearney at 310 West 92 Highway and 701 Watson Drive in Price Chopper. 816-628-6666 or kearneytrust.com. Kearney Trust Company, banking you can trust, member FDIC.
At Kearney Family Chiropractic Center, they believe that your health starts with your spine. Using gentle, effective chiropractic care, they focus on restoring balance to your body and improving your overall well-being. Kearney Family Chiropractic Center is taking appointments now at 816-628-6738. The office is located at 301 South Platte Clay Way, Suite B in Kearney, and their website is kearneyfamilychiro.com. Experience the power of wellness at Kearney Family Chiropractic Center.
Platte Clay Electric Cooperative is more than just your energy provider. They're your neighbors, too. For over 85 years, they've been powering homes, businesses, and communities in the Northland with reliable, affordable electricity. As a cooperative, they're owned by you, the members. That means every decision they make is focused on serving your needs, not profits. From maintaining safe and efficient power lines to offering energy-saving tips, they're here to support you every step of the way. Platte Clay Electric Cooperative, empowering communities and energizing life with safe and reliable energy.
The air you breathe inside your home plays a critical role in your overall health and wellness. Harmful contaminants like asbestos, lead, and mold are hidden hazards that can be lurking in your home or office. Since 2013, the indoor air quality experts at EcoSafe Environmental Services have been detecting and eliminating harmful contaminants, improving indoor air quality, and creating safe, healthy living spaces. You can learn more at 816-598-4111 or at ecosafekc.com. You deserve a healthy home. Stay safe with EcoSafe.
Paisley Candle and Home has a gift for every season, and the store is even more festive during Christmas time. Melissa Porth is here to tell us all about Christmas at Paisley. welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You've got quite a variety of items there, so let's get started.
Well, this is our 7th Christmas at Paisley, so if you can believe that, we've been here 7 years.
Okay.
And so still, our number one thing is candles. That's our name, Paisley Candle and Home.
That's right.
And we do lots of candles, and that's what we do best. This year, we have added, besides our very favorite basic black candle, we have added a
love this.
beautiful mercury glass.
Yes.
And I should light it for you because it's so gorgeous when it's lit and it just glows.
It's just brighter or?
It glows, the whole thing glows, and the color shows through. You can kind of see it in the light a little bit, but when it's lit, it's just gorgeous.
Do we have a lighter?
We should. We've also added a really fun gift idea. It is 4 smaller candles. I think they're called 4 ounce. And there are 4 different varieties to choose from and 4 candles in each one. So this one has North Pole, Christmas Past, Pine Cones, and Gathering. So
Well, not to be silly, are they all the same? Are all the gifts, are all
No,
those
there's
you can
4
get?
different ones.
Okay.
And 4 different variations on it.
Okay,
So it's kind of a fun little
What is
grab and go
Christmas-
gift.
fun.
What's Christmas Past?
That is probably our number one seller during the holidays. It's just a beautiful, spicy, it's got a little bit of everything. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's got a lot of cinnamon and it just makes you think of Christmas.
Yep.
Other than the other favorite is Pine Cones, or we have one called Blue Spruce. Very Christmas favorite. So,
Nice.
and then we also have added this year a fun little sampler that is 5 different wax melts that you can put in your warmers.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's 5 different flavors, we say.
Right?
Please don't eat it. To put in your warmer, and it just makes your house smell wonderful, but it's a good way to try 5 different ones.
Nice. It's a perfect size for stockings.
Yeah, great stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
And this one we say would fill your whole stocking,
would.
and you wouldn't have to buy anything else.
Oh, let's not
Fill
say
it up.
Wait.
Oh, but wait,
No.
there's more.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of fun, like kids and men's fun, like stocking stuffer gift items that we've added this
I like how you
year.
say kids and men, like they go
because
together.
they're basically the
Yeah.
same.
Ah, boo. Man,
And
rough
then
crowd.
some ladies items. We've got some like neck pillows for travel, some like makeup erasers, lots of fun.
Have you just increased those over
Lip
the
and
years?
lotion sets.
Just added more of those and
Just add
found
more.
kind of the market for it?
Because every year the trends change, and this year we found that a lot of people were liking more fun, traditional, whimsical items, and so we've added a lot of small little grab-and-go items like that.
Nice.
And then this year we added the Paisley Pantry. It's back in the kitchen part of our store, and we have tons of little, it's a new little area we've built. It's gorgeous. It's got cabinets and shelves, and we have all sorts of bread mixes, dip mixes,
Does that have the word
grab
rum
and
on
go
it?
snacks,
does.
vanilla rum cashew.
It also says vanilla and
great.
cashews in case
Yeah,
you
but
didn't see that part as well.
And this popcorn, you will love it. You need to try it.
That's
it's
great.
so
Can we go back
good.
to the rum?
Okay. So of those
so-
snacks and such, like what is the high selling item? Like what do people come in for? Is it all sorts of things or do you find a
Our
few
dip
items that are
mixes
really?
are popular.
Okay.
Our soup, we have a really great selection of soup mixes, and the beer bread or brew bread we call it, because you don't have to use beer. You can use any carbonated beverage. He's ornery over there.
He's really trying to
This
figure
one.
out the
Well, I'm
candles
looking
here.
at the candles here.
And then this Thursday, like I said, we're doing ladies' night, and we're having these fun rings.
Yeah.
With any purchase, you get a bling ring.
Yay.
So, because we're all about the bling
That's
for
fun.
Christmas. So, is that distracting?
No.
That's awesome. So earlier, I'm going to ask you the same question we asked Shannon. We were talking about how it's been predicted that this was going to be one of the highest selling Christmas seasons ever. how did you guys do on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday?
We actually, I get emotional because we're so grateful because people come every year and support us, especially on those days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we always try to document, like, you gave me the sign years ago. It's our Shop Small sign, and we take pictures with everyone and try to make it fun. And people come every year specifically for that.
Awesome.
So we've been very grateful. And we have found that candles have been way more purchased this year. Our candle sales have really upticked this season, and we're thankful, but you can't ever predict what's going to be the thing.
And what is so special about your candles?
Well, Brian Ham, our owner, created this proprietary blend of waxes that allow us to put a lot more fragrance, and the fragrance binds well with this wax. And our candles are just a lot more fragrant, and our wax melts are like triple scented, and so people who come and buy them again because they love how our candles and wax melts are more fragrant than others.
Yes, I do.
That does bother you when that happens. You'll find a candle that is less expensive or more affordable, but you figure out that this far in, there's no, you know that there's a candle there, but the scent is gone, right? You're aware of that, so it does make a difference.
Their candle graveyard, they call it. They open the cabinet and they're like, oh, I don't have any that I like, but there's a Paisley. I'll grab that one.
There you go.
So
yeah, and they're all hand poured there at the store.
Hand pour every item, and we also have our car diffusers that you can put in your car. Wow. We make those too.
That's right.
So
got mine in my car now.
Yes.
Did we talk about what's in this bag here?
Oh, all the toys. You want to go back to the toys, do you?
Well, it's got a net
men
on
and
it, so
kids, of course, love all the little toys.
Oh, this is fun.
This is great for car trips.
Hangman,
with your kids.
tic-tac-toe.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is fun because the adults are all playing pickleball. So you can do this at home with the kids and have teeny tennis at
You can save your knees in the wintertime,
Yeah,
Jim.
that's a good plan.
indoor activities.
Does this bring back memories for you?
Well, it reminds me of the movie The
particular
Jerk.
toy. The jerk.
That's all I need. My
Oh
little
my gosh. Okay.
and this chair.
Stop. So.
For those people who don't know your address or where you're located.
We are at 400 South Jefferson, right in downtown Kearney.
Yep.
And like I said, this is our 7th Christmas. We can't believe that. So
Seems like you guys have been there forever. I mean, it's just as a natural thing. That's where and Paisley has just always been there, even though it hasn't. You're so ingrained now in the community that.
Thank you. We try. We're so grateful to our customers. Again, I get emotional when I think about it. It's just people come in to shop, but also to see us. We've built so many relationships.
Yeah. We've also got Paisley Perk.
Yes.
So we got the coffee.
And we do some fun things like cross promotion with, like, we have our North Pole coffee, and it's like white mocha and peppermint. But in our store, we have the North Pole candle, which is like a white mocha peppermint. So we do some fun cross promotions like that.
That's awesome. Did we get your website address? Sorry.
PaisleyCandle.com.
Okay.
But also, don't forget, Santa will be at Paisley this Saturday from 10 to 12 on the porch, as he is every year.
There you
and
go.
he loves those outdoor activities.
Yes, yes he does. And he's fantastic.
He's the real guy.
He is the real guy.
I've gotten emails from teachers that said, we had Santa in our classroom today, and none of the kids would talk to him because they know the real Santa is at Paisley. And that just tickles us.
Good fun.
So
Absolutely.
thanks for having me today.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Melissa. That was wonderful. Stay tuned because Natalie Thompson from Porter's Ace Hardware is next in the hot seat with some great gift ideas.
Kearney Trust Company is your local bank offering personalized financial services with a focus on what matters to you. From checking and savings accounts to home loans and retirement planning, they're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Kearney Trust Company is a partner for success with 2 locations in Kearney at 310 West 92 Highway and 701 Watson Drive in Price Chopper. 816-628-6666 or kearneytrust.com. Kearney Trust Company, banking you can trust, member FDIC.
At Kearney Family Chiropractic Center, they believe that your health starts with your spine. Using gentle, effective chiropractic care, they focus on restoring balance to your body and improving your overall well-being. Kearney Family Chiropractic Center is taking appointments now at 816-628-6738. The office is located at 301 South Platte Clay Way, Suite B in Kearney, and their website is kearneyfamilychiro.com. Experience the power of wellness at Kearney Family Chiropractic Center.
Platte Clay Electric Cooperative is more than just your energy provider. They're your neighbors, too. For over 85 years, they've been powering homes, businesses, and communities in the Northland with reliable, affordable electricity. As a cooperative, they're owned by you, the members. That means every decision they make is focused on serving your needs, not profits. From maintaining safe and efficient power lines to offering energy-saving tips, they're here to support you every step of the way. Platte Clay Electric Cooperative, empowering communities and energizing life with safe and reliable energy.
The air you breathe inside your home plays a critical role in your overall health and wellness. Harmful contaminants like asbestos, lead, and mold are hidden hazards that can be lurking in your home or office. Since 2013, the indoor air quality experts at EcoSafe Environmental Services have been detecting and eliminating harmful contaminants, improving indoor air quality, and creating safe, healthy living spaces. You can learn more at 816-598-4111 or at ecosafekc.com. You deserve a healthy home. Stay safe with EcoSafe.
And welcome back to the hot seat. Gentlemen, we are not leaving you out. Natalie Thompson from Porter's Ace Hardware is here to give us some great gift ideas for our guys. Welcome, Natalie. Thanks for being here. What have we got to talk about today?
So I brought a few things. So since you didn't want to leave the guys out, we can start with the gentleman. Down there on that end is definitely one of the fun, hot items from Milwaukee this year that we have. If you want to take the sheath off, Nick, it is a...
Do you all trust me to do that?
No.
Slowly.
Please be
There you
careful.
go.
Oh my.
It is...
You want to hold this for me?
Well, we call it a mini
you've
chainsaw,
never
but
used-
really
Here we
it's a
go, look
small
at that.
pruner. But we've got we've got two different styles stocked, one with battery, one without. So if you're already a Milwaukee customer and you've got the battery,
Yes.
we've got that for you in stock.
I could see that in several women's stockings as well.
Absolutely, it's super easy to use. I use one like that for along my fence line
Oh, yeah.
to trim up what's in the backfield.
Home security.
That could be a good
I was just
alternative.
It's a new thought.
Yeah.
Halloween, chase some kids around.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Make sure you take the chain off of it before you
Why?
do
Please.
that.
Yes.
That takes the fear
Yeah.
out of the whole
Great
thing.
start. What else have you got?
So transitioning from tools to outdoors, we're one of the only places in town that you can get Yeti. We are the only place in town you can get Yeti. We're a full Yeti dealer. And if you watch TikTok at all, these Yeti Caminos took TikTok by storm over the summer, and we're just now finally getting them back in stock. So there's 3 sizes. We do stock the 20 and the 35 and the 50 we can order on special order. So these are not cooler bags, they're tote bags, but they're waterproof. and we call them tough proof, so they will last through anything. Baseball, football bags, mom
are
bags.
amazing.
On the inside, you've got 2 pockets that pop out, great for holding water bottles, or even like a baseball bat will fit in here because they pop back in, so they'll hold them in there. So
What is that? Is that
Oh, yeah, look at
canvas
that.
or
Seriously.
I
like some
don't
sort
really
of?
know.
It's
You know,
interesting.
you could put your young
like that.
rum cashews in there.
So on top of that, I wanted to bring another fun little item. These are the Yeti sidekicks. So on the back, they have Velcro, and these will Velcro to any of your Yeti products that have the utility straps on them. So
Nice.
they are Velcroed and magnetic. They're pretty good anti-theft, but they're also waterproof that way, so you could take these out on the lake, to the pool bars in the summer,
To the beach.
to the beach. I took one on a cruise with me, and I kept all my personal items safe. There is also a, I know you probably can't see that on the back here, but a strap that we can get with it too, so it makes it like a bum bag, so you can carry that around.
Nice.
So these are 2 really good items for guys or gals. Moving into the Hallmark area, we do carry the full line of Pura products. So the diffusers, the tabletop diffusers, the oils, the car refills, and the car diffusers.
I
So
didn't realize Pura was Hallmark.
it's not,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just in
It's
our
in your
Hallmark
Hallmark
gift
section.
section.
Got it.
Yes. So this is something new we started carrying this year, and it's done really well for us. And I know a lot of my friends out in Kearney have these Puras. I'm one of them, and so I needed someplace to get my refills, so I made sure we were the place in town to do it.
There you go.
On top of all of that, we do have hydro jugs. We special stock all of these. They're my favorite water bottle to use, and we sell a lot this time of the year. We do have the special edition red and black sparkle. So if you saw those on their website, those are their special edition
do
for the
sparkle.
holidays, along with their plaid.
I guess they do.
I love the plaid. That's fun.
We are a Stanley dealer as well, and we also have a wall of bottles. So we have all of those. We now have 40 ounce too. We have had a lot of people come in asking for the 40 ounce, and Ace has finally come through and got us some special colors in the 40 ounce for us. So that's been exciting.
So what is the most popular travel mug right now? Because for the longest time it was Yeti, and then there was a big surge of Stanley. What was that, last year or the year before? So now it's...
So now with the schools wanting them to have a leak-proof cup, a lot of them have gone to the hydro jugs. We do still have brewmates in stock as well that have leak-proof technology. And then Yeti's coming out with their replacement lids this year to now make their new travel mugs leak-proof. So you can come in and get the lid replacement.
I'm just going to put on my Vera Bradley bag over my shoulders.
So inside Hallmark, we do still carry Vera Bradley. It's something we've carried for a few years now. So if you're looking for a authentic Vera Bradley bag, this is a very different quality than the outlets carry. So this is her authentic line that you would get out of a Vera Bradley store.
This is a fantastic bag.
So we have full
Love it.
display of that. We also have the Vera Bradley Chiefs line as well as the Disney line.
Oh, fun.
So we have those 2 lines as well.
Okay.
Should I assume I'm going to see you walking around with that come about January 1st?
I think I'm going to go down to Porter's and see all the other styles, but it's a good possibility. Yeah.
Do they come in other colors?
We have that style in another color, but she's really gotten away from her
The florals.
Then it used to be
florals
really
and the
bright and
patterns.
colorful
Yeah,
and all
so
this
she's
stuff.
got a lot of like monochromatic colors happening that they all match.
So the outsides
wall.
used to be more like what's on the inside.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm used to seeing on the outside.
Yes, they did. They got a new CEO and they've totally redesigned their whole line. Like as you can see on the outside, her name's not on it anywhere. There's no medallion anymore that says Vera.
Oh.
So
That's interesting.
yeah, they've taken a whole different stance on how they design their bags.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And you do grills and Blackstones.
We do. We have grills from Rectech, Weber, Blackstone. Ace is now the official place for Weber and Blackstone. You can't get them anywhere else in the small hardware market. So any grills $3.99 or over, we'll assemble them and deliver them for you.
What a deal. That is
Yep.
huge.
You can always order online too. We get that out the next day usually for delivery, or you can set a far out delivery date if you're wanting Christmas, closer to Christmas.
Nice.
What's the delivery area?
Usually it's a 10-mile radius, but if the website will let you order it, get it delivered, we will get it delivered to you.
So if the website
Gonna
is
have to
glitchy
look
that day,
Hypothetically, what is the website?
It is acehardware.com, and you can go search for any of the Porter's locations, and in Kearney, Smithville, Lathrop, and coming soon, Platte City. So,
fun.
yeah.
All right, you'll be the go-to hardware store. Well, you always
In,
were,
in
but
the Northland,
even more so.
we're trying. Yes, we'll have everybody taken care of.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we asked everybody else on the show. We were talking earlier about how this Christmas season should be one of the best as far as spending.
Mm-hmm.
How was Black Friday and Shop Small Saturday for Porters?
Unfortunately, Black Friday is not very big for Ace. It's really hard for us to compete with the big box stores and all the free stuff that they throw out there.
Right.
So it's a struggle every year to get people to remember that we're here in town still, and we want to provide that service for you.
Right.
What about ordering online? So you talked about the grill and that, but a lot of people are tending to order a lot of stuff online. Are you finding more people don't come in and they try to order online, or?
A lot of times at Christmas, we'll get a lot of online orders for lights because people have their lights at home. They can see what they need. And so when they're searching for us, they find us that we have that light in stock that goes with what they've had in previous years. Just order them online and then they can send their kiddo in to pick them up really quick. Same with Christmas trees. A lot of people see advertisements on Instagram and TikTok for these beautiful trees, and as soon as they see, well, that's the one I want, they don't even need to see it set up. So we get a lot of online tree orders too.
Interesting.
So I guess this would be a good time to, so a lot of people, just in case you're not paying attention or whatever, kind of like me, and you typically think of Ace Hardware as like, I want to go get my Halloween toy, or you want to get a nut or a bolt or something like that. But you guys have literally everything. So what are some of the other things that for example, you just said Christmas trees, and I'm thinking most people don't probably get up in the morning and go, I'm going to go get my Christmas tree at Ace Hardware, I just, that's not a common thing. But what other stuff do you guys have that people would say, I didn't know they had that?
Yeah, I think people forget too that we're a full line lumber yard. We have all lumber back in the back where you can't see it. We can deliver a full house package out of that yard. So from fence pickets to 2x4s to insulation, we've got everything out there. So, and 9 times out of 10, we're going to be cheaper than the big box stores, and it's going to be better quality lumber. So just all you have to do is call us. We can give you the prices over the phone, and make sure that we have in stock what you need. If not, we can always order it and have it in a day or two.
Nice.
And what are some of the others? So I'm going to pick something obscure and see if you have
Okay.
popcorn machine.
We do have a popcorn
There
machine.
you go.
We don't sell it, but
You can rent it?
we don't do rentals of those anymore, no, unfortunately. But we do have popcorn machine. It's quite popular in the mornings for breakfast and for walking around on Saturdays. I know a lot of families like to bring their kiddos in, and it's the popcorn and tool place.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's play another one.
Okay.
What else?
What else have you got? Something that when you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm going to go to Porter's Ace Hardware and but it's something you would never think of.
Did you know that we have in stock the most willow tree angels in the Northland?
See?
See?
We were talking about those earlier.
We were wanting some
No.
of those, and now I know.
We have, I know this
If
time
only
of
I'd
year
known
people are
this
looking for
sooner.
their nativity pieces. We have the full willow tree nativity scene. And we also have 16 feet of willow tree angels in our Hallmark. So if I don't have the piece you need in stock, I can have it the next day. So yes, those ship actually out of Kansas, if you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
learning has occurred.
All the time.
Yeah, definitely take a trip down to Porter's, down the hill
Yep.
to Porter's, and explore their store. I think you'll be amazed by all of the options there. And then it even spills out over outside, and with U-Haul rentals and.
We build custom barns and sheds.
Oh gosh.
See? Again, that's what I was
just learned
talking
something
about.
new.
Our barbecue sauce and seasoning rub display is as big, if not bigger, than the grocery store here in town.
See?
Okay.
Now we're talking.
We're
There
just
you
getting
go.
rolling now.
So, for those of you who are hungry and want to get down and get some barbecue stuff, you need to get over to Porter's Ace Hardware. Thanks
That's
for coming
right.
in. Hope you guys give us all the locations.
All the locations. So we have our location here on Kearney off 92 Highway. We've been there since 1952. Then we opened Smithville, and it's next to the grocery store there in Smithville. Lathrop, we just opened last year next to the Dollar General. And then hopefully here early next year, we'll have Platte City open.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, 1952, 2 years after I was born. That is outstanding. Thanks for coming in. It's good to
Thank
thanks
you.
for showing us all the stuff. We're going to walk away with a little chainsaw there in just a minute.
He's excited about the chainsaw.
I am
Yes.
excited. Stay with us. Our final thoughts are coming up next.
Explore a place to visit. Explore knowledge. Explore fun. Explore relaxation. Explore adventure. Explore a hometown. Explore Kearney, Missouri.
And welcome back to Kearney's Hot Seat. It's time for our final thoughts. Nick, you're up first.
Let's talk about Kearney's Magical Night, Saturday, December 13th. 6 o'clock is when it's all going to start. We'll have a parade. We'll have some good times. The shops downtown are going to be open. And my favorite part, that's right, we're going to end the evening with some fireworks. Now, let's say you're in a position where you just may not be able to be there. Good news, you can see that on your local 102.7.
And where might you find that?
102.7.com.
Yes, but you can watch it on video. And Brian, you can watch it on YouTube and Facebook. Is that right?
Facebook, YouTube, on our website, 1027KMO.com.
I got most of it right.
Got most of it right? Okay.
And yeah,
And who, pray tell, might be hosting that fine event?
these two wild and crazy guys right here. You're
So
not
we
going to
got
want to
that.
miss that.
Got that to look forward
That's
to. All right.
That's right.
Stacy, what do you got for us?
Yeah, Jim, did you know that Northern Hills Baptist Church will be presenting the musical theater Bethlehem Star?
I did not.
Well, for those of you who need to know the things that are going on in Kearney, I highly suggest that you download the Visit Kearney mobile app and check out the Keep the Cheer Here section for all of the events happening right here in your own hometown. Bethlehem Star will be presented on December 12th and 13th, but you can also find out about things like Pancakes with Santa and Pancakes with the Grinch and Winter Wonderland Party and Christmas present giveaways, and the list goes on. So download the Visit Kearney mobile app and find all the things that you will not find with a Google search.
There you have it. I want to switch gears just a little bit. As you know, the state championship game is going to start here in just a few minutes, and I got to get out of here and get up there. Brian told me that the helicopter just landed, so I got to get out to it. But what has happened, even though the game hasn't happened yet, what has happened is the all-conference winners have been announced, and in this conference, there are a whole host of them. I've never seen this many of the Kearney Bulldogs chosen. I'm going to go through them real quick. Nick Balabre, Drew Nelson, Reed, Hendricks, Bomar Way, Emmons, Temple, Tucking, Dahl, Lindsay, Ariano, Beaver, both of the Beaver brothers, that is, Mason and Isaac, J.D. Romero, and Drew Nelson. The all-conference player of the year on the offensive side, Carter Temple. The defensive player of the year was Isaac Beaver.
Yep.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, the coach of the year, of course, no one other than Logan Minnick.
Woohoo!
So
That's
congratulations
awesome.
to all of them.
Congratulations to all those guys. Congratulations to Coach Minnick for that. That is a
Yes.
huge award. Good luck here in about, an hour at the state game. We will see you up there. You
Go
can listen to the
Bulldogs.
game on 102.7 FM, KPGZ. Look forward to seeing you there. This wraps up the last show of Kearney's Hot Seat for 2025. So we look forward. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And we look forward to seeing you next year on Kearney's Hot Seat.